My name's Fran Volkmann, and I've been around as long as Bill Dwight has. There are several points I'd like to make too. I really appreciate this opportunity for all of us to come together, and I also appreciate the Chamber's proposal. Even though there's parts of it I don't agree with, I think they've done a careful job, and I think it's good to have it on the table to talk about. I think the idea of the 3 zones of King Street is a good idea. I don't know exactly where they should break, and maybe that will be something that changes with time, but for now it seems like a good way to go. I certainly like the idea of more flexibility of uses. Many people have already spoken to that. That seems like a good step forward. And I want to second what several people have said about design standards. Please, please, don't go forward without design standards. We really have to have them. Now, to be a little more critical, it seems to me that the organized input to this zoning revision is all coming from one segment, and that is the business segment. That's fine. I mean, the Chamber is the business segment. That's what they're supposed to be doing. So they are presenting us with something that is as business friendly as they can possibly make it. And that means that, as Suzanne Beck said to us, it tends to be short term. It tends to want to stimulate investment in the short term, while at the same time it says let's not work against future investment, which was criticized already by Aaron. So the point of it is that we have a point of view here being represented in a proposal. What I've heard tonight is other points of view that aren't being represented in anybody's proposals. Points of view that represent the environment or the equity features of sustainability. And I would like to say to the ZRC, and we haven't heard really anything from the ZRC about what conclusions they are coming to. They as all of our representatives. So I want to hear them do that in the future. For my money, unlimited setbacks will destroy whatever little piece of sense of place we have now. I'm not for that, since you asked. I think that we should go for uniqueness every time we possibly can. That's why property values are high here. It's exactly why we could make everything go down. We could make property values go way down. Very simple. Just become a strip mall like everybody else. That's not what any of us wants to do. Certainly nobody is proposing that. But the point of it is that we have to try to go for uniqueness. And we try, there's one other thing that the Chamber recommended that's in their proposal that hasn't been discussed tonight, which is that if we really need to revise the entire zoning ordinance. We need to go to form-based zoning. We need to try to make a comprehensive zoning ordinance that works for the city, that's easy enough to read and follow, that makes design standards that work, and I hope that the ZRC will recommend that too. But most of all, I hope that you will consider both the other legs of this stand of sustainability, that is environment and equity and economics, and not let any proposal from any one group drive you to your recommendations.